Most people know Ulysses S. Grant as the Civil War hero who led the Union to victory and served as the 18th President of the United States. However, fewer know that he also holds the distinction of being the only sitting U.S. president to have been arrested. Ironically, not for a political scandal, but for speeding on horseback through the streets of Washington, D.C. By the time Grant took office in 1869, Washington, D.C. was growing rapidly, and with that growth came the challenges of urban transportation. Horse-drawn carriages were the primary mode of travel, and the city had strict regulations to prevent reckless riding. However, Grant, known for his love of horses, often enjoyed fast rides through the city, sometimes pushing the limits of what was considered safe. His reputation as a skilled equestrian was well known, and he took great pride in his ability to handle a horse with precision. In 1872, Grant's enthusiasm for riding got him into trouble. The story goes that he had been warned by a local police officer, William H. West, about the dangers of riding too fast through the city streets. West, an African-American officer and a veteran of the Civil War, had a reputation for enforcing the law fairly and firmly. He had reportedly stopped Grant the day before the arrest, cautioning him about excessive speed. However, Grant didn't slow down. The very next day, West caught the president racing through the streets again at what was described as an excessive pace. Realizing that the law applied to everyone, even the president, West decided to take action. He pulled Grant over and informed him that he would have to place him under arrest. It is said that Grant showed some initial surprise, but quickly composed himself, recognizing the officer's duty to uphold the law. Unlike some politicians who might have resisted or used their influence to avoid punishment, Grant reportedly took the arrest in stride. He was said to have expressed regret for breaking the law and willingly accompanied Officer West to the local police station. Despite his high status, Grant was treated like any other offender. He even paid a $20 fine before being released. Some accounts suggest that Grant even made light of the situation, showing his ability to take responsibility with humor and humility. The incident became a legendary moment in both presidential and law enforcement history. Officer West's professionalism in arresting the president was widely respected, and Grant's willingness to accept responsibility without protest was seen as a sign of his character. The story also highlighted a rare moment in American history where the rule of law was applied to the highest office in the land. Word of the incident spread quickly, adding to Grant's lore as a president who, despite his status, never considered himself above the everyday citizen. The fact that he paid his fine without argument further cemented his image as a leader who understood the value of fairness and accountability. Though often overshadowed by his military and political achievements, Grant's arrest for speeding remains a fascinating anecdote in his legacy. It serves as a reminder that even presidents are not above the law, and that the most unexpected moments can sometimes provide a glimpse into a leader's true character. Today, the incident stands as a humorous yet meaningful footnote in the life of a man who helped shape the United States. It also serves as a rare example of a president acknowledging and respecting law enforcement, even in a situation where he found himself on the wrong side of the rules.